Hey, what's up, everybody? I figure I get a chance to share my much anticipated review of the long-awaited Top Gun Maverick sequel, which takes place about 36 years after the events of the first movie, which, you know, since that time, Pete Maverick Mitchell, has been like almost like trying to avoid like promotion, by flying and testing out planes for the Navy. Of course, him and his buddy, Tom Iceman Kazansky, how they kind of went from like rivals in the first movie to kind of like friends, and throughout that time, it's kind of like Maverick's been considered like the old school generation, in which pilots are being considered being replaced by automation. And I guess like the old saying goes, sometimes you need pilots for a reason, which is one of the things that the movie goes into, that sometimes the old school approach works more than, say, the new school approach. And of course, Maverick ends up having to go back to Top Gun, but this time around as a teacher. And of course, the film also deals with Goose's son, Rooster, aka Bradley, who Pete still feels guilty about. When Goose died, nearly 40 years ago, and still holds on a lot of guilt, and his son kind of, in a sense, holds a grudge against, Pete, for not letting him go into the Naval Academy. And of course, Pete also gets a new love interest by the name of Penny, played by Jennifer Connelly, whose character was the daughter of the Admiral, Tom character, played by Tom Skerritt in the original Top Gun movie. And one of the things I liked about the Top Gun sequel was, the action, the story, and you also get to see, the cool character interactions, and dynamic. And overall, it was a very enjoyable experience. And it was also cool to hear the theme song from the original movie as well. And it kind of felt nostalgia for the old fans and for new fans as well. So I'll definitely say it was the sequel, in a sense, kind of surpassed the original movie. And I'll say one of the more emotional scenes is between Pete and Iceman. Of course, that's because of Val Kilmer's real life cancer condition, which makes the sequel even more emotional to deal with, and a very good one. So that's that. So I'll definitely say this is definitely something worth checking out. And that's my review of Top Gun Maverick. Okay, everyone, thanks again.